Next weekend, it's a deck party on the cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts boot camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight. Payday.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is...
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Plumlee out there with Turner. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Morant. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's MP. That one falls.
Terrific body control from MP, absorbing the contact and finding a way to score.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Lets it go from 11. That one doesn't go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Now here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Morant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Very high IQ play by MP, giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with a wide open look. Here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Turner. Plumlee against Morant. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Brooks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Plumlee, no luck. It's deflected and stolen by MP. Back to Plumlee. Indiana moving the ball around. And the rejection by Jackson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant with it. Now defended by MP. And again, Memphis no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Jackson. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Stolen by Jackson.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
On the wing, Melton. Defended by DiVincenzo. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Indiana, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. Brooks with no one around. Offline with his 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
MP, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Adams in the high post. Now, here's Morant for 3. He's off on that one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Basket counts. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Melton passes to Morant. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Turner. And again, Memphis, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Chalk up 2 there.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Now, here's Melton. Defended by DiVincenzo. Now, here's Melton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And he gets it to go.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
MP dishes to Plumlee. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Adams. Over MP. Adams' shot is good.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Here's MP. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Smith checked in for Plumlee. The Grizzlies also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Adams. MP, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Melton. Out to Morant. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 5.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Morant against Turner. Here's the teardrop, and it's Morant missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's in there. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morant finds Brooks. With some arc. Anderson's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Get outside, get outside.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Vegas passes to Jackson. On the wing, Melton. Covered by MP. That shot off. Indiana leading by 12. So on the 4 for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Brooks is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brazdeikis in at the small forward position. Here's Melton. Following the basket by MP. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat did more than get the job done. He dropped in 38 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Here's Rogers. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Jackson's got 6.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Brissett, guarded by Jackson. MP, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Osman. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Brooks feeling it out a bit over Rogers. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here is Rogers. He has 6. Back to MP. Lets it go with a 3. The Pacers getting another chance here. Here's Osman. Back to MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Goes up with it again. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Driving in. And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jetty Osman. Indiana leading by 12.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Kicks it to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's MP. From down in the low post. It goes.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Pass to Melton. The 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Melton's got 5 now.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. The pass to Brazdeikis. He kicks it to Adams. Melton passes to Brooks. Pass to Brazdeikis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get 1 kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
Now, here's Melton. Following the miss by Miles Turner. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Plumlee, the offensive rebound. MP passes to Plumlee. And the rejection by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, when you watch Dylan Brooks play,
for Memphis.
He's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
Timeout called the Pacers. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
He hits the second from the line.
Drafted 11th overall back in 2014. Miles Turner is a premier defensive player, leading the league in blocks in 2018.
Now, here's Melton. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Smith checked in for Plumlee. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Rogers. Now here's Anderson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Jackson down low. Turner covering. Jackson misses. Pacers leading by 6. Going inside. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Memphis on the break. Passes to Melton. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Turner passes to MP.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1-block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Francis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The drive by MP. Denied by Morant. And so it's MP making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Plumlee, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Turner. Then it's MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And it's tied up with that one. And Indiana shooting 40% from the field. MP with it. Out of
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Adams' shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Morant drives in. And no good. Plumlee with some nice D. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Into the lane. Melton, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Pacers on the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 13.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Shots good by Turner.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Morant, following the score by Miles Turner.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
At the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Melton passes to Adams. MP against Morant. He gets that one. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Denied by Morant. To the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And the Pacers call all time here.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Plumlee dishes to MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. Brogdon with it. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Brooks.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Shot from 12. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Now, here's Melton. Defense is right there. Jackson kicks to Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. Morant outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Rodgers checked in for Indiana. And Memphis also making a switch. Brazdeikis is checked in. Melton with the ball. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Rodgers. Back to MP. Here is Rodgers. He's got 6. MP finds Brogdon. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Brazdeikis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Smith checked in for Plumlee. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Brogdon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Get up, Mel. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Jackson misses. Indiana leading by 3. Brogdon the pass to MP. And a missed layup. Anderson up top. Turner covering. Out to Morant. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Turner passes to Brogdon. Knocked away. Brooks with it. Picked up by Turner. And that one's good. Brooks has got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
That's a tough assignment for any defender. MP can get anywhere he wants to go with the dribble. You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Morant finds Anderson. Brooks with it. Over Halliburton. Brooks misses.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
MP. Jackson dishes to MP. Here's Duarte. Brooks covering. 4 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. They get it again. Nice D from Brooks.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's MP. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harrell, that's good.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Got a piece of it. Brooks outside. He goes up again. Halliburton with the steal. RJ passes to MP. And, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
That's his third personal.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Don't ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line all game long.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers leading by 3. Down low. Back to Halliburton. A shot off that time. And it's Memphis the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Inside. Indiana moving it around. To the inside. MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. It's Morant in the corner. He nails it, and we're tied up. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
He has started to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
MP finds Smith. Back to MP. No good on that one. Morant with some nice D. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Memphis. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That shot wide open. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Morant against MP. No good that time. And with 9 assists, he's keeping their offense going.
What's been key for me is he's not holding it just for the assist. He's making the right play with each read.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now here's Harrell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Grizzly substitution.
Here's MP taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Anderson. Also Williams out there. Steven Adams is out there with John Morant. And it's Francis in at the 2 guard. Out to Morant to take the lead. Knocked loose.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
MP, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Shots good by Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Here's Francis. Passes it to Williams. Floats it up there for Morant. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks, DeAnthony Melton.
Here's Brooks. Shoots over Turner. Misses off the left iron.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
MP, an easy 2 points on the way. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Anderson inside. He's against Turner. Anderson can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
That's his fourth personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Fourth team foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Plumlee, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anderson dishes to Adams. Morant with it, picked up by Turner. And that one's good, Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to MP. Morant with the steal. To the middle, here's Anderson, and it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The drive by MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Melton. He feeds it to Anderson. Over MP. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
I like the mid-range error for Anderson because of his size and because he makes good decisions with the ball in his hands.
And the foul called on MP.
Second team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Down low. And that one's good, Morant. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
MP passes to Brogdon. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Morant against MP. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Morant passes to Anderson. The layup missed. Pacers leading by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
DiVincenzo's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Plumlee against Morant. And again, unable to change momentum here. Taken away by Williams. On the pass to Adams. Morant outside. Floats one. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And So Indiana again turning it over. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Morant. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's DiVincenzo. Tries again. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Adams. The kick out to Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
And the basket is good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Yes!
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The upside John Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And he is unable to get the second one. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And stolen by MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 33.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Osman, the pass to MP. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony,